Hello friends, welcome to Finance MCQ. Friends, today we will discuss the vacancy released by Sjvn Limited. So let's start the video. Friends, Sjvn Limited is a joint venture between Government of India and Government of Himachal Pradesh. It's a Navratna Central Public Sector Enterprise. So they have released a couple of recruitment notification in various domain under executive training category. And friends, all these are permanent vacancies. So here the name of the designation is executive trainee. It's a E2 grade vacancy. You will be in the pay scale of 50,000 to 1,60,000, and in addition to your basic pay you will be eligible for IDA allowances at 35% of the basic pay, all other perks and perquisites of the company as per their requirement. And on successful completion of training period of 1 year, executive trainee will be regularized as an officer in the same pay scale with 3% increment. So pretty good package is offering by them. Now let's talk about the post and qualification requirement. So friends, at second last position there is a vacancy for finance. Here the qualification asked is either a CA, CMA or 2-year MBA with specialization in finance. So basically MBA finance. Total vacancies are 20, out of which 9 vacancies are for unreserved category candidate. Rest are all for reserved category candidate, and your all degree qualification must be full time except for CA, CMA. So MBA finance should be from regular mode and not from distance, and a candidate need to score at least 50% or more marks for SC/ST category candidate and 55% marks for other category candidates. And it is not applicable to CA, CMA. Just passing marks is eligible for them. So if you are applying based on MBA finance degree, you should be 55% or above, then only eligible for open category candidate. Now age limit, friends, here upper age limit is 30 years for all posts as on the closing date of advertisement, and then there is a age relaxation for reserve category candidate. You can check them. Now selection process, very important. Friends, here eligible candidate is required to appear for computer based test followed by group discussion and personal interview. So it's a 3-stage process. First is computer based test, then group discussion, then personal interview. Weightage for computer based test will be 75% weightage. Group discussion will have 10% weightage, and personal interview will have 15% weightage. So like this, total 100% weightage is there, and based on that final merit list will be prepared. Your format for computer based test is also mentioned. Your exam will be of 2 marks, and there will be 150 multiple choice questions of 150 marks. So each question will have 1 marks. Medium of exam will be either in English or in Hindi. Your section 1 will consist of 120 MCQs of related discipline or subject. So basically domain related questions will be there from section 1, which will be 120 questions. Then section 2 consists of non-technical. It will have 30 MCQ questions of general ability, logical reasoning, intelligence, etc. So like this, 150 questions will be there, and each question will have 1 marks, and there will not be any negative marking for wrong answers. So you can attempt all the questions. And we at Finance MCQ will help you to prepare your technical syllabus, that is 120 marks, and bring a practice course for this examination, including past exams questions of Sjvn. And friends, here minimum qualifying marks in computer based test shall be 50%, that is 75% marks for unreserved EWS category candidate and 40% for reserved category candidate. You need to score at least minimum that much marks, then only you will be eligible to be called for next round, and candidate will be shortlisted in the ratio of 1:5 for each post as per the criteria. So for one post, 5 candidate will be called for personal interview and GD round. And test centers, very important. Friends, here test will not be held in all over India. It will be in the selected locations only, like New Delhi, including NCR, Chandigarh, Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh, Dehradun and Himachal Pradesh cities. Reason being, they are having offices in all these locations, and a candidate required to choose at least 2 test centers as per their preferences. And then finalization of merit list based on your performance in computer based test, GD and personal interview. Candidate will be shortlisted and a final merit list will be prepared. Now placement. Friends, here they have mentioned selected executive trainee will undergo 1 year on job and classroom training, and during the training period thereafter candidate may be posted at any location, project offices of Sjvn as per their requirement. Service bond. Friends, here I have noticed that they have asked candidate to execute a service bond of rupees 10 lakh. So that's one of the highest service bond requirement I have seen in this PSU examination or PSU vacancies, that they are asking 10 lakh as a service bond to serve the company for at least period of 3 years, and 7,50,000 is for SC/ST PWBD category candidate. So you have to execute a service bond. It's not that you have to pay 10 lakh rupees upfrontly to them. you just have to sign an agreement that in case you leave the company within 4 years, 1 year training and 3 years after your training, you cannot leave the company, and in case you leave, you have to pay them this amount. Now, how to apply? Friends, interested candidates are required to apply through online mode only by visiting website of the company. There is no other mode other than online mode. Then rest step by step detail is mentioned. You can check them and apply. Now, important date. Online registration will start from 20th April 2025 from 10 a.m. onwards, and last date of submission of online application is 18th May 2025 6 p.m. So your 18th May is the cutoff date for your age requirement as well as for your qualification requirement. So by this date you should be having the required qualification with you. Then certain general conditions, you can check them. Nothing is of a serious nature that require your attention immediately. All these are the standard terms and conditions, and there is no age bar for internal applicants. So if you are already working in SJVN, there is no age requirement. You can apply them provided you are meeting the education qualification requirement. So that's all, friend. If you are meeting the eligibility criteria, then do apply for this vacancy. You will get a good package and a good exposure working in a PSU company, and we will bring a practice course for this examination soon, and will inform you once the course is live. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end.